There's some reporting out that using an average of polls, Gallup is now saying there are more registered Republicans than Democrats nationwide. And I disagree with that because, as you know, I don't trust polls. You don't know who they're calling, who they're reaching out to. Are they texting? Is it an email? All those things. Younger people don't respond to numbers they don't know, and they don't click on random links in a text message saying, hey, take this poll. So that's something typically older people do. They fall for this stuff. They don't know it, but they do it anyway. Oh, well, this is a poll. Oh, okay, that's got to be right. And they click on it and they go. I remember there was one poll a while back who was only calling people with landline phones who were subscribers to a particular newspaper. Well, who still has a landline? Mostly older people who tend to vote Republican. So that poll was worthless. But on this average of polling, it seems like there are 2% more registered Republicans nationwide than registered Democrats. And, even if that's correct, that doesn't mean anything. That just means people who are willing to put a party symbol next to their name. A lot of people are registered independent and will vote either way, but will vote Democrat because that's the way they lean and that's the side they want. So don't get worked up about this new polling or this new data out from Gallup saying there are more Republicans. I don't believe there are more Republican or Republican leaning people. It's just who they get to answer these polls. That's why when the polls say Kamala Harris is only leading by a small margin, I just don't think it's going to be as close as what the polls are saying. I think it's going to be a bigger margin than that. Just because we don't know who they're talking to, we don't know how they're collecting their data, and a lot of people don't deal with people they don't know anymore. It's not like it was 10, 15, 20 years ago where you would just answer a call from a number and talk to somebody. Now, if you don't have that number saved, a lot of people don't answer. So ultimately, I say trust the fundraising, and the fundraising is showing Kamala Harris is well ahead, and it looks like there's a lot more excitement surrounding the Democrats this election cycle than Republicans. This is just another story out there to make it appear to be a close election when it's really not going to be that close.